Okay. Right. So, I tried this before. I couldn't figure out how to get the survival kit to become a refinery. So I have cheated a bit, which I do need to turn off now that I've done it. So turn it off now, all done. Great. So I've got some solar panels, a wind turbine to make power, the antenna so I can't get lost, a refinery and an assembler. Enough stuff to get started, and then the battery so it can run at night. And that's it. That's all I got for it. So from here, continue. I'm currently cold, and I need to start a refinery things in order to build what I need. So let's go. Unfortunately, since it has been a small bit of time, I don't even remember how long. I don't remember what settings this world has, so I don't know if there's any hostiles or anything like that. Oh, no. They're quite unfortunate. Good, so that's working. So all of that got me very little of anything, and I have to manually move it because it's not set up to do it automatically for me. So let's determine what I will need first. So the first thing I want is a vehicle I can drive. This is the one moved around since last time I played, and I need progression to move along in order to get them, so I need to figure out where my progression is. Let's see. Nope. Here you go. My progression, so okay, first step is to build a basic refinery, which unlocks a bunch of other stuff. And then I also got to build basic refinery. This stuff I pretty much already have here. So I'm pretty sure I can destroy it and then we build it. But I'm going to make the items for them in order to make it fair anyway. Then I need landing gear in order to make the stuff I need for a car. So I need a landing gear. Or landing gear or magnetic plate. Which do about the same thing anyway. After that I also need the oxygen detector and well, that's a generator. The farm will be better for me, but I can't make it because I need the bulletproof glass, so I guess I'm doing that, which breaks the ice. Now I'll unlock a bunch of stuff. Need the solar panels or wind turbine, which unlocks most of the stuff there. I swear there's more, but okay, so what was it doing? Yes. Recent blocks. Yes, so I need one of them. And this. Basic refinery I need, so computer, motor, comp and steel plates. So we go to this production and I need 120 steel plates and computers, 20 comps, and 10 motors. Right. Now I take all this stuff, place it in here and see how much of it and how much I can create of it. Okay, let's see. gravel can't go in, that's what it is. Gravel is used for the bottom as well. Production wise, I need a lot more iron, and I don't need gravel. I don't know what this is for. Drop. Right. So I need a lot of iron. I gotta change my set in a minute. Audio. Change this down quite a bit. Unidentified signal, 300 kilometers that way. So that's quite far away. Well, that's fun. I can't even get an order detector until I do this, so it's just going to be a little bit of a time it's going to take. I need 200 iron, and each of these things gives me 5. It's going to take a while. But I want to do this first, because I can then make an ore detector. Okay, so currently, nickel is this just needs the iron, this requires nickel, which I am getting, so that shouldn't be too bad. The iron in total I need there you go, in total I need 200 iron, and every 200 stone I get is 5. So I need a lot. Very simple. Okay. Actually. You're worth 1. Oh, okay, well you're not worth much of anything then. They've been smart. They've made these things extremely low value, so if I took the entire thing apart, I wouldn't get much out of it. Good, I got some plates. Okay, close. Oh good, I'm close to the correct amount I need now. Oh, this produces even less nickel. Oh god. No wonder it's not liking me very much. Then the amount of nickel I have from all of this hasn't even made enough yet. Are they 5 each? I think it's 5 in total, I hope. If it's 5 each, I'll be here for a while. That's inside the planet. Actually, it seems to be not the planet, actually very big. Because I would think that I would have thought that would be wild, but apparently that's not as far as I assumed it was. Oh well. I don't know what I'm doing. I just picked up the gravel I was trying to drop. I only dropped you, I didn't want it. Drop. You made very little of anything, oh good. I'll take that and I'll drop it too. So going that way. And now I can build a new one. There we go. Now let's go do the same with you. AC assembler. Great. That's unlock new blocks. Now if I do the same to this thing here. And then create it again. Unlock it. Okay. Wrong button. Let's see here then. So that progression is done. Good for me. If I make just a single light now, I can lock and morph that stuff again. Doesn't look like I need anything there yet though. Let's see. Oh, and I unlock the assembler by creating a basic assembler. Well, that's good then. If I make one of them, I can get the upgrades, the turrets, and all the other stuff I don't currently need. I've got batteries. I could build one of them. I can build a battery and then I can get me that stuff. Building an interior wall will unlock all the interior stuff. Basically, I got okay, go. I can get an ore detector now. Detects ores within limited radius and makes them show up on your HUD. And I can get a drill as well. So these are the two things I want currently. And I'll attach it to a car. Which means I need, okay, I need a landing pad in order to make a car. Landing gear. And I need to make an O2 generator as well. Right. Yeah, so I need, okay, I've got all that stuff, so I need to make a light. Which will be useful to have anyway. Make a battery. Any power cells. Alright, how do I make them? Right. So I do that. And put all this stuff back in there. So just to make these things, I need a bit more iron. Okay, not too much more though, so I suppose that's not the worst then. I need this battery thing, you know, because as far as I remember, the drill needs it. Anyway.
Energy low.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So is that why you stopped? No, you made enough for one. Okay, good, I got two. How much better can I get to doing that then? Okay, nowhere near. So I need comps, computers as well. So let's just queue them up as well. So the total I need, I can't see because there's writing in the way, is 90 iron, 15 nickel, and about 8 silicon water. Marvellous, just marvellous. Okay, yeah, my power, that's what it was. Let's see. There it is. I at least remember how to do this part. Great. Oh yeah, I also need to make a, so that's that thing currently working towards. But I need landing gear before I can do much else. Yeah. Which is a lot of steel plates again. Can I change your size to the smaller one? Yeah, there you go, that's much cheaper. In total this needs a motor, some comps. Yeah, just pretty much that. Battery, I think that would actually be easier. Let's just, if I take back this thing here, get you, do you as a smaller one, there, yeah, it's significantly better, yeah. I'll just disassemble it when I'm done. Take back what I need, and then once I've unlocked the stuff. Yeah, so now it's just... Now I just need in total is 30 iron, 3 nickel. Great, so this shouldn't be that, it won't take too much longer. Then I can start work on a drilling car, is what I'm trying to build. a car with a drill, but it's quite simple. So I can just gather this stuff quicker, because otherwise I will never be getting, I will very unlikely be able to get into space otherwise. Like our situation of barely able to build the basic resources. Okay, that's all that's them working through. Yep, so good, you've got not much more left and you'll all be good, okay. I do know the only setting I do remember is the day and night cycle is an hour, so it's an hour dark, an hour of light, which means that for doing things like solar panels powering at the moment, I got an hour where I can make power, and then I don't have batteries, I'm unable to store them. Like these things can't be, currently this entire thing is running on just this. So likelihood is I'll also need them. Okay, that's getting close. Yeah, just a bit more iron it needs. Okay, you are short with motor comps. You just need your power cells, great. Okay, and there we go. Now it's just low on iron. And be able to get enough of that to begin, because well, I know that like on the largest vehicles. You plates, there's like 10 plates for one of them, 10 or 25 for one of these, and I can barely make 10. Okay, more iron. And it is, but it's very early on. I got very little. I had to get that part well because I didn't even, I couldn't figure out how to get the basic resources to refine. Yeah, that's a bit better. 700 stone gives me 10 iron. So and a single plate, these ones here, uses 2. So this is just missing a bit. Okay, it just needs about 5 iron. Okay, I'll do that, and I'll take everything and I'll have things built. And then I can finally unlock the what I need. Wheels, that's it. Wheels, that's what I was trying to think the word of. I think that's still not enough iron to fully finish it all. Oh no, it was, good, lucky me. Brilliant. Go to progression now. A simple light will unlock more stuff. Most of it seems to be decorative though. Of all the useful things, the only other thing is a beacon. I don't want to get antennas. So, let's see, beacon. Require radio comp. Add to build planner. Yeah, these things, the interior walls, are only built on the larger scale. I added something to my plan, I don't even know what. Interior wall, okay. I got ore detector, I want that, I want that on the planner. An assembler. There you go, so now I've unlocked these things, so I got wheels. Parachutes and the and there's the sun. Brilliant. Right, so if I go into here. Okay, so I can disassemble the battery. We could battery this. You know, I'm going to move you to a little over here. I'm going to use you to build the vehicle off of. I wish I. Okay, do I ever think to level the ground? No. Well, I guess I'm building off this then, okay. The first main thing I need then is a small platform. Right, there you go. Bring it out this way a bit. I can put wheels on these parts then. Movement, okay. That's space. There you go. Wheels, suspension, left, right. Off-road wheels, there we go. Suspension. Oh yeah, so size, this one, this is right. So go on the right side, which from this way means it's on that side here. So it's here. Yes? That's upside down, but yes. That's left. Yeah, that goes on this side. Yes, there we go. Okay, so you will need some plates, about 10 plates, a motor, small tube, and comps each, and then the tyres need about the same but with larges. Okay, so I will need. Okay, let's see. So first thing I need is about 10 of them. 10 of them. 20 of them. Some motors. Let's see, plates. Okay, how's that looking in total then? Expensive. Lovely. How fun. Okay, I do have wolves then. Okay, so I need a gun. This is very slow. Okay. Weapons. There you go. Pistol. And some ammo. Okay, good. Let's just get that done quickly then. I can stop hovering in the air. What in the world? Why won't you let me transfer? There we go, there we go. And there sounds like it sounds like there's a storm. It doesn't look like there is though. Let's get some plates so we don't take that. Please. It's the weirdest rain ever. It's raining, but the sky is what a weird place. At least I have a way to keep the wolves away now. Somewhat. like the motor to the second off, and then after the comps for that. So motor and comp are now priorities. Then I got to do the other side, which I haven't got tyres for because it's not putting the tyres with the yeah, that makes it a bit lower without much faster. Just what I use. Brilliant. Place the stone in there. There's the comps, the motors are right in the middle. So what you can do is put them. We need comps and motors as well. And we need comps and motors and small players. No one really need lots of stuff. One whole nickel. And now it's a motor. Go away. Look, I'm losing the position. Those things are attacking me. I ain't done nothing to them. Now you're dead. And they ate one of my legs. Right. I need a control seat. It's very loud, the control. Off it. Everyone is good. Fantastic. Here we have the control suite. Monitor this that is quite simple. Looks good. Plate the interior plate as it was. Okay. I think that should be enough to refill it. Replace you. That's it. The display and interior. Two displays and interior. Yeah, good. Display to and then the interior. Great. So let's go through them. change the priority and it should make me interiors and displays first, which is what I need in order to make the setting on the wheel. I guess the setting you can make on these, but make that how to rate the tyres so I can rate them. So I'm not going to manually do them. So I need a command to in order to use that. It has no power, but I should still be able. There we go, yeah, that's it. So it's the left ones here. Add wheel. Add wheel. And the sad part is I can't tell the two apart. Which I really should have checked with, because now these two things are the exact same. Anyway, so now I can make this thing back. That's two. This is comp straight. Okay, not moving. Super Edge, we need 10 points. Things up then. Okay, it's currently no power. Means I can't do much on it. So that'll be in the next class video. Oh, but there is lightning, that's good to see. I got the seats, so now I need to get the power. So I need a battery, and I need some power generation. Okay, so let's see. Small battery, able to store. Yeah, so if I make some two smalls, it's a lot cheaper than these. So replace two smalls. Okay. Even this is apparently a small one. I'd say that's still quite big. Okay, but it's slightly smaller. Okay, so power, I want to find a different way then. You can't become small. You I haven't unlocked. You'd be a hydrogen engine, which would turn ice into power. Will be quite, and probably be quite useful. Let's see then. So where would I find the high? Okay, open progression tree. Let's see. Power. Okay, let's see. Looking around to see where it would be. Yeah, battery. Okay, let's see. That was loud. Oh, Jesus! My car! Stupid lightning, it's not raining! What the hell? I just built this thing! Oh, and I can't go repair that, so for God's sake. unfortunately, I can't do That's stupid, it's not... That's just dumb because there's no clouds, it's not raining. I just got struck by lightning for no reason. Let's see. Aim. No. Damn it. Let's save it. I want to save as I do anyway. Okay. Well then I guess I gotta build back that landing thing. Yes. Small please. Okay, that's stupid. There should be no storm. It is currently clear skies. I don't know why I got struck by lightning. Because that is dumb. Okay, I need a flat-ish surface and there is nothing like that. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to use this. I'm going to take this, make it the larger one, place it like that. Brilliant. And then we're going to take this one, make it a smaller one. And do that. Good. Three, four. Okay, right. Oh my god. Have this thing create me more bullets. Right side. Yeah. Left side. Okay, my hydrogen. My energy's low. My hydrogen just refreshed itself once already. Let's refresh this. My hydrogen bottle is at 58%. I just wanted to fucking drill. I didn't want to get struck by lightning. Okay. Control C. Turn around, place you back there. Brilliant. And I lost them. It just because it just destroyed it. Lovely. And then the rain just stops. Just need some iron. But luckily for me, I got some scrap, which goes into iron really well. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's more iron out of that scrap than I even had. gonna need a few more of these now anyway. And some material plates, brilliant. Left. Right, brilliant. Okay, get in this. Well, this is better in a way, somewhat, because now I can name you front. And so I'll know which one it is, so I don't have to have all-wheel steering. Brilliant. Now I need right. And left. And there goes the sun again. I set that to an hour, and it always seems to disappear. I have my light off, or on, but I guess I can turn it back. I guess I can turn it off. It's already night again. Brilliant. Whoop. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right, here it comes. Brilliant. And now I'm on the ground. And I need more comps. Brilliant, okay. Now, batteries again. Small batteries. Some comps. There's some comps and some computers. Because the my wolf was carrying power cells. Okay, if I go to my this, drop that back in, and then go inside of here, so I'm safe. While I find progression again. There we go. Right, now back up. Okay, progression. Stupid thing. Come on. Where is it all? There's nothing. Oh, for God's sake. Do you not want to work when I'm in there? Ah, okay, great. Now, I was looking for a hydrogen generator. got brighter. And also remaining very dark. I don't know. Right. I don't think it's going to be in there. There's the reactors, upgraders, all that stuff. Probably to do with... excuse you, what the heck? Where did it... Okay, here. Probably to do with these. Maybe. I don't know, I'm guessing at this point. An O2 generator, okay, that's what I want to make then. Large tube and comps. Yeah, I think my bottle, there we go, my bottle filled up. And you're the one I fill with ice in order to make it. Yes, okay, great. What's that? Parachute, right. Okay. So now, yes, now I've got a hydrogen engine. The hydrogen engine converts hydrogen into power, has its own internal hydrogen tank. Yep, so that's the one I want, and then I just need to find ice. Okay, and I'll need the pipe stuff. That's container. Okay, I need you for somewhere then. Conveyor junctions. Where did these come from? What do I need to create to get you? Okay, here we go. Ah. Okay. Okay, cargo container. So if I just make this tiny cargo container. Nothing. Yep, there we go. Now I got these. Brilliant. Where's the small one then? There it is, got it. Brilliant. You need some comps, a motor, these things need motors and comps. Great, motors, comps, and then I need to find ice, lots of ice. Comps, motors, brilliant. Well, what an effort. Yes, okay, so I finally ran out of all the scrap from the lightning strike. Okay, I'm one motor short for that. I haven't got no ice for this thing anyway, and I got no power, and that will be the power generator then. So, I hope you'll work even without power. I can access it through this one, can't I? No, so I've got to access via below. So I want this part gone then. And in reality, I really should have rotated this then. Alright, there's a plan. Yep. I was here. I was where I needed to be. There it is. Back here. Okay. Yep, small tube. Now the oil is now. Brilliant. So now as long as I get ice into that, this will have power then. Currently, I have no power. But that's a start at least. Okay. Start. Nope, not there. Auto detector. Okay, well I need that. That wasn't what I was looking for. It's an auto detector. That's the beacon. There. Fine, there we go, drill. Let me guess. There we go, that's the smaller drill. Nice and small. I need to add you onto the conveyor. So I'll need the conveyor going to the side here towards collector. No, oxygen tank. That probably would be helpful, but I haven't. Allows you to refill your suit's power. Thanks for the computer. Oh, there's another one. Hey! More! I have no clue if they're eating my stuff in order to get this items, but I hope not. But I'm going to keep killing them. They've used up all my ammo again, for God's sake. Now, what was I looking at? Ah, yes, here we go. Refill station, a small hatch which allows your suits power, oxygen and hydrogen refills. Metal grids, which unfortunately I'm pretty sure they require cobalt. Yeah, so I cannot get that. Oh no. You need the radio in order to be functional, so that should be easy enough. You just need a detector, so I need a full radio, one detector. That's why, and what was it? Oh yeah, continuing here, so large container, small, medium. God, I'm tight for space on here, aren't I? I did that, and that. How is that doing? Looks like it should be fine, yeah. You need you need comps, and you need interior, comps, and display each. So I need about 40 of them, about 2 of them, small comps. Is that it? Is that all you need? And motors. Right. Let's get digging a minute then. this to be able to collect the stuff I mine. Well, the stone mostly. My hydrogen bottle has been depleted. Now it's full. There we go. Need to keep in mind the fact that I won't, because I'm not bringing the survivor with me. If I'm gone too long, I will die. Which is the only reason I want the beacon. Okay, that we grabbed. That's the beacon sorted. You just need more comps. Okay, good. I might finally have this vehicle done by the end of this stream. Requires more plate, needs interior, comps, interior comps, and those are still running. Standby. Comps, they're fat, have been done. And more than we anyway. I want these ones to be covered because they need them to be reinforced. It's quite heavy in the front now. I think actually what I'm going to do is oh hey! And then put the seat back in. And put some supports around the sides of it. I put it forward more than it was before. Ah, damn it. I wanted to get there, there we go. These sensors need to protect in a sense. Okay, that's about that there. Still got this thing, is enough space to connect it to something. Right, okay, so you need a motor and comps. That's all you need now. Just motor and comps. And I have just need, and then it's just ice I need to put in. So comps. that's my biggest priority at the moment because I can set it up, get it working. Flies, which will make it unique, and then eventually even after that I'll be able to do asteroiding. But for now, the amount of resources needed to make a ship that can fly is immense, and in order to keep it in the air is even higher again. Reputation with somebody, it is gone down again. I don't even know if my allies or not. Who knows? I don't care. What else am I supposed to do? They don't exactly listen to my reason. Their words. And finally, the day comes again. Faction. An unknown faction is currently neutral. I don't know them. I don't know anything about them. The space pirates don't like me, and the Great Trencher doesn't like me. Space spiders. So God knows who I lose reputation with. I don't even know if it's a good thing or bad thing or anything like that. I need a bit more comp and a motor. So close. One comp and one motor, and I got the drill ready. I got the drill running. I just need a decent bit of iron. Need to do is making him a hydrogen bottle for one. In and around enough bulb. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's still in here. Great. I think that's only half of what I need. Oh good, isn't it? Oh good, no, it's not. There's a bit. Look, there's a drill. There is a drill. Hooray! Huzzah! The drill is running. I need materials. Okay. off steering, the ones that are front. The auto detector, yeah. Drill, so okay. Take drill. Here, but no way of moving down. That's the issue I've currently just found out. No way to look down. Make this drill. I think there's a hinge I can get that might be able to rotate me the drill down a bit. Let's see. Mechanical, let's see. Hinge, here we go. Yes. Hinge. Yes, okay, good. But then the problem is with a hinge is that this is all connected up this way. Unless that's an idea. I just make a hinge that pushes into the back and makes me move that way. Yes, that should work. In theory. I just need one more motor. Minutes to walk to that thing. That's the main thing I need next. Which means I need a bit of nickel just to get that hinge working. Then I gotta get the motors. I also need the motors in order to create the thing that connects what the drill it does into even just the one storage for the moment. Good. Brilliant. Hinge. I need the hinge lock for one. What about reverse? Does that work? No. It might have, I don't know. Let's see, if I go to hinge, increase velocity. No, okay. Rotate to angle. That one. Set velocity 60. Set label. That one. Okay. Go. Did that work? Yes. Good. And then I can have it set. Okay. And then okay, that's up. So now I'll set this one here down. To set angle and it'll lower 45, I think is what I set it to. Rotate to angle. Max is 90, isn't it? Yeah, so minus 45 should be good. Yep. And I'll need that at a slower velocity, so we'll set that to about 15, just about a quarter. Set label. Down. Do that one there. Okay, you need to go the opposite direction. Yes, that does work. So we need to go to positive 45. That velocity. That one. Down. Okay. No, wrong one. My headset has just told me my battery's dying on it, which I mean I expected at some point. Okay. Yep, so there we go, and then that will just quickly bring it back up again. So I need to set you to reset it at a slower pace. 0 at velocity will put you at that one, and you are up. So down, up. Good. Now I just need to put these on the end of it then. I need steel plates. There's 25 of them. I would put a heavy plate on, but the metal grid requires cobalt, which I don't have. Okay, now hopefully that will work. That will have worked. Let me, there we go. Okay. So down. And it points me, and good, it puts me down. And up. So if I go like this here, and then I need to, no, wrong button, go to control panel. I think it is select range. Wheels. I know it's not your spare wheels. What? Wheel? Yeah, there we go. Wheels. Save. And then from here, I should be able to select. That's the wrong one, nope. Select the two wheels. And, where is it then? There go, brakes on. So I do that, and that. And that. Then I just do up, that, and reverse. As far as I know, up. My wheels didn't work though, that's the only issue. Okay, we're gonna stop here. This will turn propulsion off. Doing that there. I can't move forward. Good. Okay, so I can lock my vehicles. And then I need to, as well, reduce their speed. They are very fast. We'll put it down to about 30. And the speed limit will be about 80 for now. Brilliant. Oh no, it's that noise again. That means apparently it's raining. Even though it's not. It might get struck by lightning again. In the middle of the day. Let's see, yes, so that got, okay, yeah. So it's quite a bit more effective, even in this terrible state it's currently in for me. I can just produce 2,000 stone, which means it's a considerable bit. As that, well, 2,000. That's a lot. Of course, we'll set these a bunch of these for me. Right, now I shall start reinforcing around here. And I'm just going to start the interior brakes, the pumps and the motors. Okay, so I need small tube, motors, two pumps. Why can't I need them? Two fire robots. Okay? Yeah, two robots. What is it? Okay, so interior pump, motor small. Oh, well, at least it somewhat looks like it's doing now. At least I'm not happy to no power. Oh, I just blew away the wrong power. Okay. This we use. Good. So let's just do this again. Okay, motion off, this down, and I'm going to set the wheel up to go here. And wheel on. There is a wolf there. Lightning about, and I do not want it to struck again. Yeah, you should be working, so yep, we've got the second. And it can hold a lot more than I can. And this thing's storage in it is a lot. Really, I'm only limited at that. Stupid time. Charge it, I know, but now is not the time. The note was done immediately. All that needs to do is rest these things here, work that. Okay, well I just shot it instead of assembling it. I was left, god damn it. Still need to be after myself. Yep, Thompson motors. And these that should be good. Any more iron? Okay. Off, down, drill, and on. This is working somewhat. The problem is that I still do not have ice, so I have very limited generating power. So I want to find where to get a bunch of ice as soon as possible. Hopefully nearby, because then I can just power this thing with that. And what I remember, wrong one, what was I after? There we go, small container here. Oh, I can't make it because it's quite negative. Damn it! Okay, sun in my thing, so you need some interior plates, some comps, a display. I think you need displays, don't you? No. Right. So let's see, one display, 20 interior, some motors. Headphones beeping at me again, telling me they're gonna die. I know they're gonna die. It's just told me. But it will do that a lot. Yeah, it just needs its comps. Okay, so I need a few more interior plates. Pumps and motor. Okay. So much closer. Okay. Down. On. Forward. Slowly. Drive. I believe that I disabled steering, didn't I? Right. I will probably need to re-enable that. Up, off. Back down, please. Good. I gotta re-enable steering. Save. Disable it for these back ones, so the front's still have it. Good. So now I can turn again, right? What the hell? Why can't I? Why are you not turning? Steering, save. Okay, good. Now that's all good. I'll disconnect them too. And now turn off steering for that one. They got steering again. Turn off steering for that one. And now you're disabled again. Okay. Steering on. Okay. So now my steering should be re-enabled. Oh. And it's not for some reason, oh, for God's sake. Why? What's wrong with you? Oh my God. It worked fine the first time. Why are you not working now suddenly? I don't care about my headphones at the moment. This is dumb. It's supposed to work. Why aren't you working? Have I done something wrong again? No, this should just work. Why aren't you then? Why aren't you steering? This is dumb. Steering angle. Okay, it's just going forward. I am currently turning. I'm supposed to be turning currently, but it's just not working. Oh my god. You're driving me down. Why are you broken again? You were fine. What the hell? You'd think it's works for consistency. Increase that. Oh my god, seriously? What the hell? Oh my god! Why is this stronger than that? No, you motherfucker! Why are you even going backwards? I didn't click you to go backwards! Oh my god, it's damaged everything. Everything is just... I'm lucky that it fell off. Destroyed my cargo though. Okay, no, I'm turning on admin things to repair this. Get on to do it. God damn it, I was going forward, that was stupid. Cargo container. What do you mean I can't go there? That was literally just where it was. Now it's not even recognizing anything. Okay. Forward. Forward. It won't go forward because there's no power. Because all the batteries decided they were done.